Not even a Texas snowstorm is going to stop me from flying my Icon. Yeah, that's a big no. Sure, I love flying the Icon, but more importantly, I enjoy living. So today's aviation activity is the EngineDIY Trent 900 jet engine build. No wind, no ice, and definitely no phone calls from the FAA. Still aviation fun, just responsibly scaled.
You got lights?
One of our blades is out. We've got a blade issue. This guy's off center.
It's cool that it lights up too.
Yeah, no, I like that.
That is really
All right, let's center our blades.
Yep.
We have determined a blade may not have been pushed into place exactly right.
There we go.
There we
It works better in slow.
Okay, it works better when it's when the blades are lined up.
So a lot of 3D printers, it's kind of unique to whichever one you have.
Yeah.
You can see that is where those are the lines from the Z-axis moving up.
Right.
Sometimes it's unavoidable, sometimes it's not, but you can see it, especially on certain parts.
Right. Now, with the bird smoothed out, it now spins and looks good.
There are no gaps at all there, which is nice.
That is nice. All right,
Now,
let's get that bad boy back on.
I see metal contacts in
That
there.
works. Now we just got to get it plugged in.
I'm surprised with how well it rotates, especially for something that, even though it's 3D printed, you know, the tolerance is not bad at all. I really like this one.
Yeah. All right, we have effectively finished the build. We have completed 2 of the EngineDIY motors. The one over Christmas was the
DM121.
DM121, and then we have over here, we have the Trent 900. Now, 2 totally different kits, 2 different levels of complexity. This one is definitely more heavy duty and more involved for older model builders. The smaller motor here is perfect, absolutely perfect for elementary school kids or middle school who are looking to get a better understanding of how a jet engine works. And from the build, what did you find?
I was pleasantly surprised. Even though everything was 3D printed, there was really no sanding or modification that had to be done for the fitment. I mean, everything kind of clipped in, all the different, fan blades and everything. It was pretty simple. I'd say even the holes for all the screws, it was just a pretty simple drop in.
And since these are plastic, you had to be very careful on how you tightened it down. You didn't want to over tighten. Whereas these have nuts to the back, which provide the tension.
Yeah, I mean, that one full metal, everything there is either cast or machined.
Right.
Looks a lot more authentic. This one, there's definitely more simplification here, but I do like how much more different color coordination that was on there.
Right.
I mean, the detail really wasn't even lost there. The fidelity of the print was very nice. Everything was durable.
The only thing we had to do was we had to sand a little bit on the nose cone just to get it to fit a little more flush. But other than, which is kind of standard with plastic parts, but it's still very well made.
Yeah, I would say the biggest difference between these, this one, it just took a lot less time.
Yeah.
Like that one probably took, even with mess ups, I would still say that took probably 3.5, almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
This one was done in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's the definite speed build.
Yeah, it went like
definite speed build.
Yeah.
And the reason is because a lot of it's prefabricated. They've got the motor and stuff already in here. This guy, we had to actually do the electrical components and the motors and things that already had it pre-done, which again, excellent for kids.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice short build, and it looks really nice on a shelf or something. This one, unlike the other model, actually does have lights on the nozzle, and comparatively, that one, even though it's all metal, it's a lot more noisy. This one is almost entirely silent. You can run it a lot slower, and this one uses it's a USB-C plug on the back, and the internal power is already in here. And instead of having this one over here, you can see the wires that actually power this. This one uses copper contacts in the back. Lift this up. Those two right here and those points there. So there's no cables or anything. It's very simple. You just place it down there.
It's magic.
And let it go. Yeah. Honestly, I like this one more.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I like the intricacy of the all metal parts. It was just a more challenging build, especially those darn nuts that kept falling onto the carpet. But again, I just cannot emphasize it enough. If I were in elementary school or middle school, that would be an awesome thing to build to really get a good understanding. So I'm glad these are out there. I think we have one more. We're going to have to look at building. We're just going to keep working our way through the catalog, I think, because it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, there's plenty. I mean, we got the F-135, the Pratt & Whitney,
Right.
The F-35 engine. That's going to be cool. That one's a lot of...
At some point, we might have to tackle a radial or a piston,
yeah.
a piston engine, aircraft engine. So we'll see. I'm not ready to man up for the V8, but I definitely could look at doing an engine. Why don't they have an Allison, the Merlin?
Ooh, that would...
there you go.
Yeah.
Get the Merlin engine for the P-51.
That would be awesome.
That would be an awesome build. All right. Well, let's get ready for the next weather fiasco, and we'll start building another one of these. There you go.
Sick. Awesome.
Perfect.
That was great. I really like this one.
Yeah, and guess what?
No kidding. Let's go.
You get to keep it.
I know exactly where I'm going to put this one.